wanted to be able to speak for a little while about the negativity that surrounds us as minorities and colored people. For one, it seems to be easy for women to always say that guys are negative, or all these memes kind of directed towards downing a black man. Like, for one, I can only speak for myself. People don't know what a guy has been facing in his life, what he's going through eternally, how he's feeling mentally, whether his parents was there for him, whether he was there for himself, whether it's like the key aspect is people that you trust enabled you to be a wholehearted person. I will say my truth is a few people that I dealt with, like the last couple of people I dealt with, were all liars. And I'm trying not to allow myself to become the angry black man or the black man that's going to misuse black women, because to me, that's not what I do. I'm not a woman beater. I can be harsh with my words. I'm not a woman abuser so far as with my words. But if I'm being attacked, I can attack back, which I'm not even going to waste any more energy on that. My last situation, I was dealing with somebody who I told plenty of times I didn't like the smell of certain cleaning stuff. All I asked was a simple question: are you finished cleaning out the bathroom? Granted, I walked up because I grit my teeth, so I figured, I closed my fist, I clenched my fist to keep myself from being over angry. No harm intended towards the person when I walked up, and I'm like, why are you yelling at me at 4:30 in the morning? Why are you yelling at me? She tried to claw my eyes out. In defense, when you're being attacked, I did swing, but I made sure I didn't connect because I love this person with all my heart. And it's just like, to me, I could classify it as lie after lie. Like, oh, I'm this. Oh, he tried to hit me. Oh, like, it's not true. A lot of women are out here misguiding their friends, misguiding people towards another person without even caring about the repercussion of what other people might think, what they might try, if they're going to send a guy to jail, what he could lose within that. Like, it's terrible. Then I will speak on another situation, somebody that I love dearly, and they don't know that I know that somebody else told me. We went out of town, and a person went to go visit their old girlfriend. It was calling it their sister. It's life, like. But I'm not one of the ones that should be played. I'm a straight up and down dude. I have a genuine heart. I love to laugh. I love to joke. I love to enjoy myself. The sad part about it is all that stuff was drained out of me. Like, I can't even, I don't even think of jokes no more. I don't even enjoy music. I don't really enjoy movies, all like that. I don't enjoy a lot of stuff because of the negativity that people kind of push on me. Not to say that I would never ever do it again. I'll never laugh. I'll never ever joke. I will. Another situation was dating somebody, and to me, it's pretty sick. Even when guys do it, it's sick to me. For people to be dating people. Now, for one, mentally, to entertain somebody else, and then at the same time, you're asking for a person not to entertain people. I mean, this is relationships. Like, oh, don't entertain somebody mentally. You entertain other people, even if it's a simple hi bye. Like, I don't even, like, I may say hello, but when I'm in a relationship, I don't even really acknowledge other people unless females rather, unless I'm with my mate and my mate say hello and I say hello, because I don't want to give people the wrong impression. There's nothing wrong with saying hello, but at the same time, you got to know boundaries and openers. Seeing a person at a store. Well, I was in the store, ordered some food, was leaving out. My back was towards the door. I went to walk out, and the person walked in with somebody. Now, the person they walked in with, and granted, because I broke everything off with the person, but at the same time, they were still trying to deal with me. Coming over, being around me, sleeping in my bed, all types of shit like that. And then a week later, because I'm not one for the bullshit. Like, I'm not saying I'm just super harsh, but I'm not one for the bullshit. Because I'm old fashioned. I rather, show people respect. I respect myself. I'm not going to just be out here willy nilly talking to this one, talking to that one. That's not what I do. The guy she was with walked in and she couldn't see around him. So she walked around him and I walked past. Didn't even see me. Turn around and look, because I was going to say later to the owner of the store. And I'm like, okay, this is the person I'm dealing with. That was like just in my bed last week. They turn around to see me. I'm like, and they act like they didn't see me. It's like they see the ghost. I'm like, hello. The person said hello. I had a choice right then for myself. I wanted to, as a man, to say to the other brother, like, yo, this person was in my bed, because this is how AIDS get spread. This is how kids get born. This is how other men take care of other people's kids, because females lie. I'm not making this the dog females, because not every female is like that. But at the same time, I want to hold people accountable. I want to hold, if somebody is your best friend and you know they wrong, you know they ain't shit, you should speak up. You should let them know, like, yo, I can't deal with you because that's not how I rock. And you doing this person wrong. Like, adults really need to start being adults nowadays. And for me, I'm not coming from, like, I'm hurt mentally, not physically. I'm scarred mentally, not physically. But those things will heal in time. But at the same time, for all the brothers, all the sisters around the world, I want us to hold ourselves accountable and start being adults. Like, if you know a person ain't shit, don't, oh, that's my bestie, so I gotta keep him in. No, you're not an adult. So regardless, and I will tell you this, if the same shit happened to you from that person, they're not gonna tell you at all. Or sometimes they will, because they're jealous and they don't want to see a person happy. One thing I would say, like, and I noticed, and I think a situation happened too about one of the people I was dating, is that the person is lying to their friends about how they conduct themselves. Like, I believe the person is fucking their friends' dudes. And the only reason why I say that is because one of their friends tried to fuck me. And I didn't say nothing because I was confused, I was hurt, and I don't know the extent of their relationship. I don't know if the person owed the person money or whatever. But now as a man, I know I should have told the person. Because you want life to run as smooth as you can. You don't want to hold on to negative thoughts. You don't want to feel like you betraying the person you with or anything like that. I know for myself that I see this dude texting a person, and I know for sure the other person don't know that her husband or her dude is fucking texting this shit or inboxing, whatever it is. And I, like, to be honest, a person could be mad, they could block me, could do whatever. I have screenshots of the shit. It's not about being petty, it's about being real, because I was caring about myself. The same thing, like, okay, I like, if I would have been around a person for years and I'm supposed to be somebody's dude, am I gonna be inboxing one of their best friends at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night when everybody could be on the phone together, like say, like, The person I was with could have called the girl, could have put it on speakerphone, and they all could be talking, cracking jokes together. But no, she might be on the phone with the girl and her nigga motherfucking inboxing. So therefore, this is why a lot of like when people be like, "Why are you single?" or the people I dated is telling lies to people, is because I'm not one of them dudes that's just gonna let foul shit happen and I'm just gonna rock with foul people. I took the last 3 years I've been going through bullshit to clean my life up. Granted, recently I had did something with a Facebook picture or profile that I made for memories, and I knew the person will be more attracted to the picture instead of really paying attention to the pain I was going through. And I could speak it. Like they don't want to speak about it, I could speak it. Spill all the situation about what they going through and say, "Oh, well, I knew it was something." You didn't know it was anything. The only way you knew who it was because you went searching through somebody else's page and you seen something, or a nigga told you that's trying to talk to you. Like I'm more of a man than a lot of people I've ever been around. More of a man than anybody who I ever dated would date. More honorable, more respectful. All right, it's gonna be motherfuckers out here, but at the same time, I can tell a lot of females. The only thing a lot of these dudes want to do is just fuck y'all, get y'all pregnant, and then go on to the next one. I had posted a stat about how women sleep with who they choose to. Men marry who they want to marry. All I can say is think about that. Like if a dude look good to you, you got money, whatever, whatever, and he kicks it with you, you're gonna sleep with him because you choose to. Men, we marry women that treat us good, that do us right, that's not shady, that's gonna be there. Whether it's a abusive relationship, verbally, physically, whatever. If people could work through shit, and this is for black people because we've been beat for years, even slavery shit. And what I'm saying is, motherfuckers have been damaged for years from slavery, but still go to work and smile in somebody's face that don't mean them no good and don't give two fucks about them. One thing I'm saying is, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but when am I gonna meet the person that's not gonna give up on me? The person that's gonna talk to me about everything we've been through, so far as people, and understand that collectively we don't just need to run from each other and keep damaging each other. We need to heal and be smart. All I can say is everybody have peace and try to do better. Be adults. Stop lying. Ladies, stop lying. Dudes, you can't call yourself a man if you sleeping around and like, oh, you bragging with your homies. That's some fake ass shit.